Hi guys, this is F-Race bringing you a commentary today on Formula 1 2010 for you. We are racing at Bahrain. I am in the Virgin racing car of Lucas de Grassi. My sits, I've got no racing line, no ABS, no traction control. Have I got ABS on? I have no idea, I can't remember. But no, pretty much everything is off apart from automatic gears, which I refuse to race with automatic. I refuse to race in manual gears unless I haven't got a steering wheel that I'm actually racing with. So I don't fancy using manual gears when using a pad. Anyway, so today's topic is going to be partly Bahrain, but I want to talk about a couple of other things in this commentary as well. I'm getting used to these triple commentaries of talking three things at once. It's really nice. I can really get down to this. So the first thing I want to talk about is the last race at China at Shanghai. I mean, what a race! I mean, the beginning and the middle of it was okay, but the end was just amazing on how action-packed it was and how much overtaking there was in that race. It was kind of really, amazing. It's I gotta say congratulations for Nico and the Mercedes team for getting his first win and getting the first win since about 1955-57. So good, 50-60 years ago that a team at the 0 hours has actually won a race. So well done to him, as I just hiccup. But it's amazing down the field. Like McLaren got another 2-3 with Hamilton getting his third place of the season, making him the leader of the Drivers' Championship by about two or 3 points from Jenson Button. Don't have the full list on with me, but I'm gonna try and get you an update as soon as. I'll probably do it up to Bahrain, as there is a month, no, not a month gap, about a week, another week gap. So I will do that. Actually, why would that be? No, it's like a 3-week gap, so I'll get the updates on there. But yeah, it was an amazing race at the end of it. I can't believe what happened to Kimi Raikkonen. He was second at one point in the last couple laps, and then suddenly he dropped down to 14th. I mean, the tyres really go off that quick. I mean, if that's going to be like that, imagine in the new game, that's going to be lovely to do. But yeah, the race did well. Vettel did well to actually manage to claw some places back up to 5th place after his 11th on the grid. The McLarens did well. Schumacher was unfortunate with his pit stop with the tyre not being on correctly. So it's very unfortunate for the Mercedes team that Schumacher can be let down, but it was looking like he was going on his first podium since he's come back. So yeah, it's very interesting to see. Loads of teams sparked my interest with Williams and Sauber making a push forward now, trying to get up the top in order pretty much. But at the moment it is so unpredictable what's going to happen in Formula 1 now. It's all the teams have bunched up so close now, and because there's no rule changes, so that makes the team bunch up so they can just put last year's car onto this year's car without making any making major changes. But there is always in Formula 1 is always unpredictable stuff, and this leads on to the next topic of Bahrain. I'm racing on Bahrain. I like this track in F1 2010. I loved it to bits. When you go through the first sector into the second sector, it's such a tight and twisty bit. It's so nice and flowing through that I can do really well. But it's very, like I said, it's very interesting to see what the FIA decision has been, and have announced that they are going to Bahrain this weekend. And there's already some tweets saying tear gas is already here, I better make a run for it. There's already that happening, and even before the race actually does turn up for the race at the weekend. And for me personally, I don't want the race to go ahead, so I just want them to put it out now so people can come back home and be safe, and either come back next year or just forget about the race entirely. But Bahrain's a growing country. Bahrain is where some of the team sponsors come from, and that's where the money comes from, and it's quite big money as well. So that's why they want to go to Bahrain, just because of the money. Because like I said, I think in the previous commentary, Formula 1 is all about money, and politics. It's not about racing just for the fun of it and going like a bat out of hell. It's all about the money. It's all about like sponsors and putting their input, because that's what makes the world go around, money. But it is a real shame that, you know, it's going to Bahrain when there's still got protesters happening. They're still burning stuff. You know, the latest picture I've seen is a picture of an F1 like banner being burnt, and that was like, I looked at that and it was about 12 hours ago. I mean, come on. There's some things that got to click into your mind saying, oh, this is a bad idea, we shouldn't go there. And it's very, you know, it's very heart feeling that this is still going on, and yet you're still planning to put a race in there just so you can get the money. I mean, it's ridiculous, and what is happening now, it's completely ridiculous, and, you know, I don't like it at all. But, you know, I don't know. We the public can't do much about it. It's up to the teams and the FIA and the info they get from what Bahrain is like. That's all it matters about. It's nothing to do with us. And if they had a vote by the public, I bet a lot of people would say no, and I especially would say no. But yeah, sorry about that gap. But yeah, like I said, I don't want the race to happen. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I don't want any of the drivers actually getting involved in a conflict, or any of the team personnel that's involved in Formula 1, or the TV crews. Like, TV crews have pulled out. I think 3 TV crews. I think Germany has pulled out as well. So, you know, it's you can tell people are afraid to go there because of the state the country is in, and I do hope that, you know, it gets under control very soon. And I do hope that with all the team personnel, all the drivers, and, you know, and the FIA, I hope they do have a safe race, and I do hope all the luck to them to see if Bahrain will come to peace with this F1 race in hand. So with that out the way, this gameplay is going to be short, but it's only going to be quick, just me going up the field. With the next topic in mind, it's going to be like an update on this channel. I had a great response from the last video. I'm really thankful for all you guys that you know, gave you your thoughts and liked the last video that I did. As it stands, I've got nearly 90 views on it, 3 likes, no dislikes, and if people have not seen that, then it was me, you know, saying my views about why there's not a racing community channel. But, you know, people helped me. You had, I think, Music Man, who helped me and send a message. Was it Music Man? Yeah, Music Man sent Team EV a message to them, which I do thank him, and I have said thank you. Just saying thank you again, Music Man. You helped me quite a bit there to just get this under control. But unfortunately, I can't help. But I have been speaking to Mickey Motions. Now, he is a Michelin sports director, and he likes the idea. He liked the idea enough to actually start a racing community channel. So he has already started one, but it has no videos and no subs on it. Because he thought it would not go far. So I spoke to him, constant tweets back and forth, and he's going to try and get in contact with a few people in the not Respawn. One thinking Respawn. A few people who are racing directors. So Val Dudes, Into the Barrier, Mango, Daz. You know, I gave in a few, like Into the Barrier and Mr. Aero. But, you know, if he, like, I'm going to try and get in contact with him again, but he's just put a video out on his channel saying it's going to be hard for him because he's got exams. I completely understand. I've still got assignments to do, and I've got 3 exams as well. So, you know, if Mickey Motions is watching this, which I probably highly doubt he is, we can try and sort something out May, June time, try and get this up and running by probably July, try and get a plan sorted and organised everywhere. So I just want to keep you guys in the loop, because, you know, I'm looking at his comments now, and like, you got Into the Barrier who subscribed, and I thank you, Into the Barrier. You you know, I subscribe to your way back, and you know, you do great content on your channel, and you know, you got a great fan base on there. And he said it is a shame, and it is a shame really. It's very interesting what to see, and you know, some might actually say, like Ranga, he's saying do the community channel, people will like it. You know, people who have commented like the idea of the community channel. So if Mickey Motions can't do it, I will try and think of a name and try and start it myself. I will try and get in contact with every single, you know, racing channel if they want to support it, if they want to, you know, spread the word. If anyone wants to do a video on there, they can feel free to so. But you know, it's going to take a lot of time and effort, but I have not got the time at the moment. What else on the channel is very important so far? I think my subs have gone up now to 125, which I thank you all for. It's a great boost for me. I've part 6 of the Below Let's Play hopefully will go up on Thursday. Planning to do another video as well on the game feed, which will probably be my last one for a while. I need to talk to probably Joe about it, because I've got exams coming up and I need to try and explain myself to him. I've got an idea for a series that after the exam. I've got a setup video coming up soon on this channel for my uni setup of how I game and how I record. So you know, I've got all these plans in my head, guys. I just got to go around and record it. So this is going on for about 12 minutes now, so I'm going to end it there because I'm recording this just before midnight and I need to get some sleep. So it's going to be a long day, 9 till 9 tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be a lovely day. But I get my new clothing for my Formula 4 thing, so yes. So yeah, I'm going to end it there, guys. So this has been everything Racing Mad, just talking about a bit of Bahrain, bit of a race review in China, and talking about updates for my channel and what videos I'm going to go for. I'll see you all later, guys, and take care now.